Prison Break star Wentworth Miller has pitched a season 6 to the Fox executives, who apparently didn't like it. I guess you could say that it didn't capture their imaginations. Or maybe they just didn't want to be locked into anything, or maybe they were worried the series wouldn't break out with the audience. Are you guys liking these puns? Because I'm not sure you're all getting into them the way I would like you to be laughing at them. No? Alright, I'm just gonna go. Well, hey there everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel and thank you very much for visiting. For those of you who've been following my channel for any period of time, you guys will know what a big fan I am of the TV series Prison Break. Prison Break was a TV series that aired from 2005 to 2009, and recently this year it came back for an event series that lasted 9 episodes. So Prison Break star Wentworth Miller, who plays Michael Scofield, posted to his Instagram this morning, basically would be his 2-page short pitch for what a season 6 would be based on. And I'm just going to give you guys, in my own words, the premise of which he is pitching for a season 6, and then I'm going to talk about my thoughts on it. So his pitch was basically this, okay? The first episode would start with Michael and Lincoln. You see them, they're in an old abandoned building, they're tied up, they're bound, they're gagged, and then in comes the new villain of the series, and his name is Tag, and he is in his mid-20s, and he's a big fan of Michael and Lincoln, and he's seen what they've done over the years, their breakouts, their break-ins, on the run, all of that stuff. He's witnessed it all, and he wants to watch them do it all over again. So what he's done is he has kidnapped Michael and Lincoln, taken them to this abandoned building, which we find out is actually the orphanage which Michael and Lincoln went to when they were young kids. And he's set up this arena, and he's put all these set pieces together, a bit like a theme park, a bit like those escape rooms that you go to, those adventure rooms that you go to and you have to try and figure your way out of them. Similar to that, but he set it up like Fox River Penitentiary, and then he set up another area like Sona Prison and like Ogajia Prison. Exactly like the prisons that Michael and Lincoln have been to and have broken in and out of. And he wants to test them physically, emotionally, psychologically. And I think this pitch is great because I've said for a long time, and I said this in a video I made a while back, I said that if they were going to do a Prison Break season 6, they would have to find a way to do it differently. You couldn't just go back to the well again. You couldn't go back to one of the brothers is in prison, the other one has to try and get him out. You can't just keep doing that over and over. While I do enjoy that, they've done that now 3 different times, I think, with 3 different prisons, and it does get repetitive after a while. But I think this pitch is actually quite genius because it keeps the prison motif, and it keeps the motif of having to break out from somewhere, but it changes it up a bit. And I love that. I think this could be, if this comes true, and I don't think it is, I don't think, because obviously the studio and the powers that be went, no, we're not interested in this. And look, if I was a studio exec just as a fan, I would be greenlighting this pitch because I actually think it's pretty good. Obviously, it needs more work. It needs to be filled out a lot more. But it does have a certain level of intensity to it that I feel the other seasons didn't. And another point in this pitch that I really liked the idea of was that he said that Tag has also had other people in there on his team to pop up throughout this adventure escape room kind of scenario that these 2 brothers are in. These people would be dressed up and acting like, say, a character like T-Bag, or one would be acting like Mahone, or one could be acting like Bellick, and putting the brothers through their paces. So look, I really like this pitch. I think it's a cool idea. I actually would like to see it happen, but I don't think it's going to happen, but if it does happen, I will be very excited about it. So the most important thing here, guys, is what do you guys think of this pitch? I will leave a link to Wentworth Miller's Instagram post in the description below so you guys can go read it for yourselves and judge it on your own merits. Thank you very much for watching this video, guys. If you haven't already, click that subscribe button, become a subscriber to my YouTube channel and see everything that I've got going on here. I have reviews coming up later in the week. I got a Bad Moms Christmas coming, and I've also got my Thor Ragnarok spoilers review. I have a non-spoilers review on the channel already, but I'm doing a spoilers review that's coming as well. Look out for those and much more to come. Thank you very much again for watching, and I will see you guys next time.